Navigating office sharks without getting wet. Brought to you by Lux von Zollern, the maker of exclusive garments for successful women, available at the website lvzprestige.com. Think Lux von Zollern when you wish to amplify your executive impact in high-stakes business environments. Welcome to the office ocean, where the waters might look calm, but beneath the surface, sharks are circling. These aren't your average toothy predators. They come in the form of manipulative coworkers, backstabbing colleagues, and that one person who always forgets to include you in critical emails. If you're navigating a fiercely competitive, toxic workplace, you need to learn how to swim with the sharks without getting devoured, or even wet. Spotting the sharks. Know your predators. Before you can outmaneuver the sharks, you need to identify them. Here are the most common species lurking in toxic workplaces. The Credit Snatcher. They swoop in at the last second, take credit for your ideas, and then bask in the glory. Their motto? If I didn't do it, I can still claim it. The Gossip Piranha. They feast on drama and thrive on spreading misinformation. They're often found whispering by the coffee machine. The Passive-Aggressive Dolphin. They look friendly on the surface but hide razor-sharp jabs in seemingly innocent comments. "Oh, I didn't think you'd get that report done so quickly. Did someone help you?" The Ladder Climber Shark. They'll push anyone off the rung to get ahead. Their strategy? Undermine others to make themselves look better. Identifying these sharks is the first step in protecting yourself. Keep your eyes open and don't ignore your instincts. If someone feels like a shark, they probably are. Build your office armor. Stay protected. Once you've identified the sharks, it's time to fortify your defenses. Think of this as putting on an invisible wetsuit, one that deflects attacks and keeps you dry. Keep receipts. Documentation is your best friend in shark-infested waters. If someone tries to take credit for your work, a well-timed email with timestamps will leave them floundering. As per my email on date, I outlined the strategy for this project. Boom. Receipts delivered. Master the poker face. Sharks feed on reactions. The next time someone tries to rattle you, keep your cool. Smile politely, nod, and say, "That's an interesting perspective. Let me think about it." Translation: nice try, but you're not getting under my skin. Stay professional. Toxic environments breed emotional responses, but rising above the fray is your superpower. Remain calm, composed, and unshakably professional. Sharks hate that. They thrive on chaos. Swim in packs. Build your allies. Sharks are less likely to attack when you're surrounded by allies. Cultivating strong relationships with trustworthy colleagues is essential for navigating tricky waters. Identify your allies. Look for colleagues who share your values and have your back. They might not always be obvious, so pay attention to who supports you during meetings or quietly offers help when things get tough. Foster mutually beneficial relationships. Building alliances isn't about using people, it's about creating a network of support. Offer your help, share resources, and celebrate others' successes. The stronger your pack, the harder it'll be for sharks to isolate you. Create strategic connections. Don't just network sideways, look up. Building relationships with mentors or higher-ups can offer protection and guidance when the sharks start circling. Stay out of the feeding frenzy. Sharks love drama, but you don't have to be part of the show. By staying out of the fray, you'll avoid becoming a target. Don't engage in gossip. The Gossip Piranha might try to lure you into their web, but resist the temptation. A simple, "I prefer to stay focused on the work," will shut them down and leave you looking like the class act you are. Avoid public confrontations. Calling out a shark in front of others might feel satisfying, but it often backfires. Instead, address issues privately and professionally. Be the calm in the storm. Toxic workplaces thrive on conflict. By staying calm and focused, you'll project an aura of strength that sharks can't penetrate. Develop shark sense. Stay one step ahead. The best way to navigate sharks is to anticipate their moves before they make them. This requires observation, strategy, and a touch of finesse. Understand their motivations. Are they driven by insecurity, power, recognition? Once you understand what makes a shark tick, you can counter their moves more effectively. Be predictably unpredictable. Sharks love routine. They exploit it to their advantage. Keep them guessing by varying your approach and avoiding predictable patterns. Play the long game. Office sharks thrive on short-term wins, but you're playing for long-term success. Keep your focus on your goals and let them waste their energy on petty tactics. Turn their moves into your advantage. The thing about sharks is that they are predictable. They have one playbook, and once you learn it, you can flip the script. Scenario: the Credit Snatcher. Their move: they swoop in, rebrand your idea as theirs, and bask in the applause. Your counter: play the long game. Send a team-wide email outlining the project's progress, casually highlighting your contributions. Here's a recap of the brainstorming session where I introduced specific idea. Thanks, everyone, for helping to refine it. This approach is classy, non-confrontational, and reminds everyone who the real MVP is. Scenario: the Gossip Piranha. Their move: they spread misinformation to undermine you. Your counter: starve them of material. Keep your cards close and avoid oversharing. When you hear rumors, shut them down with grace. I hadn't heard that. Let's focus on what's confirmed. By staying above the gossip, you'll protect your reputation and frustrate the piranhas. Use strategic silence. Less is more. Sometimes, the most powerful response is no response at all. Sharks thrive on engagement. If you deny them that, they lose their power. Example: Shark, don't you think this project is going to fail if we go with your approach? You smile and say, let's see how it unfolds. Then continue working like the unbothered queen you are. Your silence will leave them guessing, while your calm confidence sends a message: I'm untouchable. Rise above. Be the bigger fish. When you're in a shark-filled environment, it's easy to get dragged into petty battles. Resist the urge. The bigger fish isn't just stronger, it's smarter. Stay results-oriented. While sharks waste energy on sabotage, keep your focus on delivering stellar results. Success is the ultimate revenge, and your work will speak louder than their antics. Control the narrative. If a shark tries to paint you in a negative light, counter it with your actions. Volunteer for high-visibility projects, offer solutions in meetings, and build a reputation as a go-getter. Build allies in high places. Forge relationships with leaders and decision-makers. Sharks can't bite what they can't reach, and having allies in leadership positions makes you untouchable. Outshine without outshouting. You don't need to out-yell the sharks, you just need to outshine them. Your work ethic, professionalism, and confidence will naturally eclipse their pettiness. Example: the Passive-Aggressive Dolphin. Their move: they make snide comments disguised as compliments, like, wow, you're brave for presenting that idea. Your counter: respond with genuine confidence. Thanks. I'm excited about it and looking forward to feedback. By owning your ideas without defensiveness, you make their jab look small and yourself look poised. Know when to swim away. Sometimes, the waters are too toxic to stay. If you've tried every strategy and the sharks are still circling, it might be time to find a new ocean. Here's how to exit with grace. Secure your next move first. Before making waves, ensure you have another opportunity lined up. Leave on a high note. Don't let the sharks drag you down. Finish strong. Thank your colleagues, even the difficult ones, and exit with your head held high. Take the lessons, leave the baggage. Toxic workplaces can teach you invaluable skills in resilience, strategy, and emotional intelligence. Carry those lessons forward, but leave the negativity behind. Play the long game. Sharks burn out, queens rise up. Here's the truth. Sharks are short-sighted. Their energy goes into undermining others, not building sustainable careers. By focusing on growth, relationships, and long-term success, you'll outlast them every time. Strategies for long-term wins. Invest in personal development, take courses, attend workshops, and stay ahead of industry trends. Build a personal brand. Showcase your expertise on social media, write articles, or speak at events. When your reputation extends beyond the office, sharks lose their leverage. Maintain your integrity. In a sea of sharks, being authentic and principled makes you stand out. Laugh your way through it. Humor is your secret weapon. It diffuses tension, keeps you grounded, and makes you more likable. The next time a shark tries to stir the waters, respond with wit. Example: Shark, don't you think this project is too ambitious for someone with your experience? You, good thing I love a challenge. Delivered with a confident smile, of course. By staying lighthearted, you show that their barbs can't sink you. Ladies, office sharks may be crafty, but you're smarter, stronger, and way more fabulous. By outmaneuvering their tactics, building a solid network, and focusing on long-term success, you'll swim circles around them. Remember, the queen of the ocean doesn't fear the sharks. She rules the waves. Now go make that ocean yours. Brought to you by Lux von Zollern, the maker of exclusive garments for successful women, available at the website lvzprestige.com. Think Lux von Zollern when you wish to amplify your executive impact in high-stakes business environments.